Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. Okay, somebody named Max could be highly significant. Okay, or your name could be Max. Okay, or your name could be Thomas, or Maxine is what I heard. Okay, people could call you Max, but your name is Maxine. Look, why did Max come again? Okay, come on. So this is an Archangel Michael reading. Okay, welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome back to those of you who were already here. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate everything y'all do. Comments, likes, subscribe, shares. It's all loved and appreciated. So, this did I say this is an Archangel Michael reading? Okay, that's what it is. We got the heart of source. Okay, so you're tapped into this heart of source, this all-encompassing love, this unconditional acceptance and serenity you can have going on in your life. I'm gonna talk about some pedo energy that I picked up on this morning. Okay, just as a warning, a little a little trigger warning. Okay, but you're aligned to your purpose at this time. You can feel like you're at some sort of crossroads, but Archangel Michael is saying there is no wrong path for you. You could go any way you wish to go. You can do anything that you need to do. You don't have to be like afraid. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't be worried about anything. Just stay focused on your divine journey. Or this Max person could also be like the pedophile that they talking about, or their name could just start with an M. I don't know if I could just say that whole word like that. Last time I checked, it was like a bad word, but why it shouldn't be. Why the fuck we can't say pedophile, but they can do pedophilic shit? That's ridiculous. Okay, it says you are connecting directly with the heart of source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciation that you deserve. You are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it is safe to do so. You are loved, loving, and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. So you're truly blessed, okay? You don't have to worry about anyone attacking you or anything like that. But with this beautiful heart of source light, with this beautiful, all encompassing love type of energy, your prayers are very powerful. So, maybe take the time to pray for all of the children. Pray for whatever you think about, whatever you feel intuitively is a problem with this world. You are here to manifest and create a better world for everyone. So use your powers to do good things. Okay, like, yes, we can use it to manifest little houses and little cars and shit like that, but pray for society, pray for this world, pray for these things that are constantly being complained about every day that you can't necessarily really have a real effect on. You can have a real effect on it by asking God to have an effect on that thing, asking God to change that thing, asking God to bring little improvements at a time until that thing is better. I do it every night. So, on the outside, so my note says feeling scared. You could be feeling scared for your children, or you could be feeling very protective over your children at this time. And you even could have people on the outside of you like trying to make you feel paranoid, like you can trust your kids around me, like, oh, little old me, I'm not gonna do anything wrong. But someone is a pedo, okay? They are in that energy. They enjoy molesting and mentally torturing people's children. Or maybe you could have grown up around people who enjoyed molesting and mentally torturing you, okay? It says they use memory and terror magic to break the child, to make them feel crazy so that they won't talk, okay? So that they won't talk to others or talk to anyone. They really are big on inducing that Stockholm syndrome type of energy, okay? Mary, the name Mary could be significant. What's going on with the pedos? So it says you're able to travel through many dimensions of consciousness and return with the information that uplifts you and serves the purpose of the heart. Okay. So you could be receiving like these types of downloads too. But you know, like the way I wrote scared for the children, protective and paranoid, because that is how I felt when I woke up. I woke up like not right when I woke up, but once I got up and started walking around, started moving around, I just started feeling this really weird ass energy. Like I just really didn't like it. You know, I told my son, you know, like if anything is going on ever, you talk to me, you communicate with me. I don't care who it is, if it's at school, if it's at home, wherever it is that you feel uncomfortable or you feel like something's wrong, you talk to me about it. And I don't give a fuck who it is, it's going to get handled. Okay. And so I feel like maybe you might need to ease your own mind by saying something like this to your children, reassure them, let them know that they can talk to you, that you are there for them, that you're on their team, you know. But I feel like this could just be, you know, Archangel Michael said, what did he say? He said triggered. He said a trigger warning. It was like the download triggered me, like it triggered old feelings in me, because this is definitely something that I have dealt with before. You know, I feel like somebody has a haunted house. Okay, their vessel is haunted. Okay, because of all of this pedophilia type of shit that they are into. They are being haunted in a major way, but also they have taken on some sort of very nasty spirit into their soul. They're like being controlled. Okay, we got EWAS, but the thing that's catching my attention is twin. Okay, this person could have a twin. This person could be your twin. Okay, this person has attracted like a twin type of energy, a twin type of spirit, something that attaches to people with that kind of ailment or that kind of thing. Okay. Also, we got in love with your ex, but this could just be an ex. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you're in love with them or whatever, but your ex could be like, I don't know, in love with your child or lusting over your child or after your child. This has something to do with the child, or this could be energy of your past. Okay, like your parents could have certain people that are like in love with you, obsessed with you. They've been that way about you ever since you were a child, because they were like allowed to mess with you. Okay, they were allowed to molest you, they were allowed to take advantage of your energy in that way. Your parents got paid for them to be able to do that shit. Okay, it says you will get what you deserve, so don't worry, you're getting payback for all of this shit. I heard, and I need payback for all the time lost. Okay, that's that bullshit that your parents were allowing to happen to you. But fear not, God has your back. He had your back the whole time, and He's seen every little inappropriate touch and every little look and all of that nasty weird shit. Okay, these people throwing more shade than a shade tree right now because they're feeling very exposed by you, very exposed by your energy and what it is that you are saying or thinking or knowing about these motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah, look, they know that they have gone to dangerous depths. Okay, they might feel like, you know, you being real reckless out here, because it says reckless to court danger but critical for inner development. They might feel like you being real reckless. You know, you talking reckless at the mouth, but you telling the fucking truth. You're just expressing what you have been through and what has really been going on, and they don't have a proper vantage point on the situation. They think that you just tripping. Okay, this is this obsession energy I was talking about. Talking about, is it weird that I hear violins whenever you're gone? Okay, these fucking weird ass molesting pedo type of energies are like missing you or like missing your children. Okay, whoever is the crazy one. Okay, somebody crazy as fuck. Okay. Whew, let me breathe for a second, because this download here. I gotta stay calm to give it right, okay? It says, watch how you move, okay? So watch how you move right now and watch how these people move. Watch how they fucking move around your kids and what kind of shit they really into, okay? I'm gonna give you some names in a second. It says if a person is attuned to God and the masters and own their personal power and has self mastery over their energies, then they have nothing to worry about. So don't feel like you have anything to worry about at all. Your children and you are safe in this beautiful cocoon of light. You know, this is why you're kind of by yourself, why you're isolated, because these people was into all of this nasty, weird shit for all of these years. And now they want to smile up in your face like they all innocent or like they ain't never did nothing or never allowed nothing inappropriate to go on, and even try to make people feel crazy or like they shouldn't feel like this or they shouldn't know these things. Okay, look it, we got that mother energy right there. Okay, it says sometimes I feel regret, sometimes I wish that things would change, but sometimes it's just sometimes, and you know sometimes never stays. Okay, so they don't really care. Okay, they don't really feel sad for you, they don't really feel like they did anything wrong with you. Like this could be what your family is into, okay, or this could be how they were raised, so they feel like this is some normal shit, like they parents sold, you know, little pictures of them or whatever, and it was just a good way to get a little extra money or whatever. You know, they could be trying to like blame this shit on someone else, okay, because that's what was sticking out right here, someone else right here. Okay, like they're not taking responsibility. Okay, and it's like sometimes they feel a little bit of regret, but then they like, what am I talking about? I never would have been able to get, I heard I never would have been able to get the range, or I never would have been able to, you know, spend money on this or on that if I never would have sold those pictures, or if I never would have allowed those people to be in the room with my child for 10-20 minutes, or if I never would have allowed my child to have that little overnight stay with that grown up, then I never would have been able to afford the things that I'm able to afford. I never would have been able to provide for them the way that I provided for them. So, you know, I don't feel regret. That's exactly what I needed to do. That was right for me in the time, in the moment. They don't have no remorse. And that's why they finna get sick and die. Okay. We got eat more lime, okay? So eat limes for protection and for purification at this time. If you do have these very sensitive things popping up to you, this is just because you're tapping deeper and deeper into the heart of source. Like they are really you're going through some DNA changes, because this DNA was sticking out right here. You could be a Hyadian or Aldebaran starseed, okay? It's located the giant star in the Taurus constellation. So Taurus can be highly significant. You're upgrading spiritually and intellectually. You are evolved. Your DNA is much older than human DNA. You are a warrior, a protector. It says hero kind of vibes, okay? You could like advocate for other people who have been through like SA and molestation and things like that, okay? Or this could be something that you're very called to do, okay? We got organized discipline, okay? We got fear not, God has your back again, okay? So you're being very protected, and your children are also being very protected too. You have broke this generational curse, okay? You don't have to worry about this carrying on to your children. You don't have to worry about them living this kind of life, okay? Melissa could be significant. We're going to put that down. It feel real significant. What else? Who else? We got Jimmy, okay? We got Asia, or somebody's name with an A, okay? We got Margot, or somebody's name with an M, or J name could be significant. We got Dean, okay? I'm also hearing Dan, okay? We got Vincent. We got Kiana, okay? We got Leonard. We got Davis, okay? Now, these could be your names, they names, okay? The names of people in your family, the names of the pedos, okay? We got Robert. We got Jeremiah, okay? We got Mary. We got Corinne or Corrine, okay? I seen Andy. Okay. He said keep going until I tell you to stop. Okay, we got Smith. We got Mickey. We got Brittany. We got Monica, okay? We got Trisha. We got Joe. We got Bobby. We got McDaniels. We got Kelly, McCarthy or MacArthur, okay? We got AJ. or like any type of junior type of name, AJ, DJ, MJ. We got Amy, we got Sophie, we got Miguel, we got Luca, okay? We got Hector, or somebody's name with an H could be highly significant, okay? We got Ali or Ali, okay? We got Reese, we got Stacy right here. Whew, okay, we got Earl, we got Salam or Salem, okay? We got Cecile or Cecil. What this? We got Johnson again, I think. We got Rick, we got Luther. Ooh, shit. Okay. We got we got Trey, we got Martin, we got Edgar, we got Dwayne, we got Courtney, Max, Nico, Max again. Okay, that Max name is highly significant. We got Jamie or Jaime, we got Isaiah, we got Joe, Janae, okay, Joshua, Michael, Johnny, Victoria, Angel, Vanessa, Dan, Deja, Adrian, Tara or Tara, Sebastian. We got Thomas. We got Danielle. We got Chanel. What's this? Johnny, I think. No, Tommy. But Johnny could be significant. We got Barbie or Baby. Somebody's nickname could be Baby. We got Leon, okay? Or Leo. Or Lonnie, I'm hearing. We got Robert. We got Tanya. We got Carl. He said one more. This is two. We got Marquise and we got John, okay? And I see Andy at the bottom of the deck. So those are all the names that are highly significant. These, like I said, could be people that are into this type of shit. They let this shit happen to their kids, or, they're involved in this in some type of way, or this could have happened to them when they were younger, or your name could be any of these names, okay? And they think this shit is fucking normal, regular, okay? These are also the type of people, that are willing to let their friends, let their kids' friends take them out and set them up and have them disappear and shit like that, okay? Kanika Jenkins type of energy. Big networks of people that all know each other, act like they don't know each other, or into some weird, nasty, really despicable and disgusting type of shit. And they ain't got no shame, okay? I heard, but I don't want no love. I just want to make the moolah la. Yeah, the moolah la. That's all they care about. It's the money, okay? They get paid. They get paid to let people play with their children, with their loved ones, okay? And they could be like targeting your children next. Maybe they're upset because you have found balance, you have found security in your life, and you're not going to allow these very same things to happen to your children, the types of things that happened to you when you were younger. Yeah, we got fear, okay? These people could be in fear of getting exposed. There's child pedo rings and all types of shit being exposed, okay? There's very old footage and new footage, too, that's being discovered by the law officials and things like that, okay? So make sure you find time to sit in the stillness. There are a lot of mysteries being uncovered because you are free, okay? And because you have the trust in the divine to handle these things, okay? There's this great healing coming over your bloodline because of the way that you express yourself and the things that you are not willing to keep quiet about, okay? We got trick and we got consume and we got energy, okay? So they're trying to trick you and consume your energy, or they could have been tricking you for years as a child, consuming your energy, doing all of these mind games, all this mirror magic and memory magic and terror magic, keeping you crazy, keeping you looking unhinged, okay? This could be like if you got into drugs or, had certain addictions. This is definitely tied to that, okay? Cut the cords of doubt when it comes to these people and the downloads that you have received about them, whether they came from you or from other people. These are very accurate things you have been hearing about your life, about your past, okay? And like I said before, you are in balance. I love how balance came out for you twice. You really, truly are in balance. You're level-headed. You're tapped into the heart of source, okay? You're falling in love with your own story at this time, even the negative parts of it, even the things that you've been through. I feel like this is not a secret to you that this is going going on surrounding your family and people like that, you know. What's this? We got, what do you really want? Okay. So I feel like it's really important that you just focus on what you really want, focus on what you really can fix, what you can attract to yourself. And the more you focus on being in balance and healing yourself and protecting your children and just keeping going throughout your life, the more you heal from these things of the past. And also the more you remember them. Okay. The memories could be coming back, could be flooding back. And that's why they're saying, you know, fear not, God has your back. This is not happening for any negative reason or whatever, but it is very important that you are aware. You are aware of who you can trust, who you can leave your kids with, and all kinds of things. Okay. It says light in unexpected places. Okay. And it's like everything that you've been through has brought out a lot of light within you. Not to say that was the only way that it was ever going to come out, but these things happen in your life. They took place and you were protected throughout the entire thing, no matter how it might look. It could have always been a lot worse. It could have been so much worse. But you're still walking and you're still breathing. You are a survivor. You are a hero. You are someone who loves and cares for others. These people with these haunted houses, with these unwanted spirits within them that have all of these energy and entity attachments, they failed. We got the sacred flow of yes. That's where you are at this time. And they're really afraid of this energy that you're walking in. Okay. What's the honest truth? Okay. What's your honest truth is what is saying, you know, they feel like you're exposing their honest truth, you know. It's like people are saying yes to things they don't want to say yes to. It's like you're putting these people in a tight spot and really exposing them in a way that they didn't expect. You know, they're being forced to accept and receive this karma that they're receiving from the divine at this time, you know. We got external validation. They could be trying to find people, you know, to like stick up for them or whatever. But I feel like, you know, these like certain people being in denial and there being like this big cloud, this big secrecy around all of this shit, you know, because I don't really know how it works in different families. But I know like in a black family like mine, you know, like this is the type of shit that got swept under the rug for a long time, for years and years and years. And if you bring it up right now, they'll still act like that shit never happened, or they didn't know nothing about that, or they don't remember that shit ever happening. They don't remember ever distracting you with shiny things so that they could get what they needed to get, so that they could go on the external and allow someone to hurt their child, allow someone to steal the fire of their child, so just so they can be in flow with money. They'll never admit that shit, because that makes them look like the sleaziest, nastiest, most disgusting type of energies that walk this earth. And they don't want that stigma on their back. They don't want to walk around with that scarlet letter on their chest. It says move beyond intention to belief. Believe that shit that you learning about these people, because that shit is true. As nasty and as ugly as it may be, it's true. They did that shit. And they was trying to keep it going, but you have broke the thing, you know, like you broke whatever energy, like you beat the energy that they were being influenced by. It didn't have no power over you. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, it's like that's mother energy, man. It's also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio type of energy. I seen the death card. Okay, what's we got the Three of Swords. Okay. So I feel like people always wanted to keep you heartbroken. Like, I think that they thought this pedo stuff, or, you know, this abuse, this mental torment, that this would tear you down. This would break you. This would destroy you. Like, you would never be able to move on from the things that happened to you in your childhood. And that is exactly what you have been doing. Okay. Look, with the Ten of Swords, they never thought you would be able to move on from this betrayal. Or, you know, if you are like a psychic like me, you know, they thought once you found out this shit, it would break you so much and you would go around looking crazy and trying to prove that they crazy, or trying to get some outside validation on the shit that spirit tell you. But you don't need that outside validation. You know that what you are getting, the information you get, you receive it from a very authentic place, and you don't need nobody to approve that shit or to tell you if what you experienced is true or not. They thought you would be juggling back and forth with, you know, your love for them and these actual real facts that happened to you that you remember. Okay. With the Seven of Cups, they thought you would always be trapped under this illusion magic. They never thought that you would come out of it and start seeing things for how they are and how they were. What's the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles? We got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? They never thought you would trust your divine downloads over the energy, like over the energy that they were pushing, okay? But also, I think that they underestimated your gifts. They weren't expecting this explosion of high priestess empress type of energy to come out of you, or high priest emperor energy. They wasn't expecting this level of energy, okay? They can't believe all the shit you know. What's light in the unexpected places? The 10 of wands, okay? They can't believe all the shit you know. And please know they're burdened and they're in the energy of fear because they're getting exposed, okay? We got the Emperor and we got the 8 of Cups, okay? Some Aries could be significant, okay? But I think that this Emperor energy could be you. You're very solid, very stable, really sitting on a firm foundation, and you already chose to energetically walk away from these people knowing what they into and everything. Like I said, you ain't looking for their approval. You don't need them to tell you shit. You don't need no fake ass apologies about what went on in the past just because you know now they want to apologize. No, fuck that. They can keep them sorries and all of that stupid fake ass happy smile on your face ass energy, okay? Because they only want to do that because they are in mental entrapments and they know they're going to jail for some of that fucked up shit they done did in the past. What's Emperor and the 8 of Cups? We got the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is happening very fast. Archangel Michael is making very swift movement when it comes to these people. It's like he's saying, no mercy, okay? It's all justice right now. He pulling up on them quick, okay? And this was always going to happen. This was always fated and destined to happen. With this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you know, these people were so concerned with this money. They thought they was the ultimate masters of manipulation. Like they was these fucking amazing dark wizards because they work for the devil, okay? We got the 5. Woo! I'm getting mad, okay? We got the 5 of Wands, okay? We got the Queen of Swords. We got the Knight of Wands, okay? Always rushing in with this conflict. Always trying to suppress your feminine energy. Here go the devil that they work for, okay? They're sadly mistaken, okay? They've been so confused this entire time. Like, they don't fucking know what's going on, what they finna get. That's why they scared. Because they know what they done. And they ought to be scared. What's the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles? I'm about to be done. We got intention. Choose your intention, okay? So you've been choosing your intentions wisely. You've been doing a great job of healing, you know. And once again, I apologize if I triggered anyone with this reading. I know that the things that you went through are not nothing to make light of, and that it could have been very hard for you to go through these types of things, especially with people trying to act like you're crazy or trying to act like this type of shit never happens in your family or has never gone down with anyone, you know. This level of denial, this shit can drive you crazy. But these people are in this place where they're falling apart now, where they're feeling alone, where they're feeling isolated and violated, because that's what they allowed to happen to you when you were young. They didn't care shit about you. All they cared about was living in abundance. And that's what you're about to do all up in their face because you've been choosing the proper intentions, okay? You have found your way back to the fundamentals of humanness and have purified with this salt energy. You have purified your bloodline of this nasty ass energy right here because you found your way home. Okay. So make sure that you envision very positive things for the future. Envision very positive things for the future and the lives of your children because it is possible. They are not going to have to go through the same hurts that you went through. So also don't like overprotect your children and, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt. Allow them to come to you with whatever's going on because your children ain't going to be quiet about that shit because you broke the curse. You by you know, sharpening up your energy and cutting the cords to these people. You cut that cord for your kids too. So don't feel like you have to really worry about them or overprotect them too much or keep them from living their life because they are literally living in a different reality because of you. What's the final thought on this, Archangel Michael? I swear, Lord, I'm getting a headache. We got ghosts of the pumpkin patch with count your blessings, okay? And then we got fairy of the green world, the natural world needs you, okay? And then we got death and the maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance, you know? I feel like you are so needed, so important in this world. And that's where people underestimated you at. They thought that like you was unnecessary, that nobody would miss you or nobody would care, nobody would be worried, nobody would ever hear of the things that happened to you. They thought you would just wither away and disappear and die because that's the kind of shit that they had planned and lined up for you. Excuse me. That's confirmation. Yeah, we got Death and the Maiden, and we got two little witches, okay? These witches, these nasty energies, these pedo energies, it's time for them to be cleared out of this world, out of this energy, out of here. They out of here, okay? For invading your boundaries and violating you and trying to establish dominance over you, and for not giving a fuck about doing it, and still to this day not feeling no remorse for how they treated you or what they allowed to go down with you. They gonna pay for that. So the fairy, no, that's not the right one. It says the ghost of the pumpkin patch fairy speaks, okay, or the ghost of the pumpkin patch speaks. It says something that is a blessing is being overlooked. It appears cloaked and seems almost invisible to you. You must stand in your field, that is to say, your life, and look around you and see all that has been given to you again and give thanks for it, you know, which is that energy that I was saying. Like, you have broken this cycle. It's terrible and it's horrible that you had to go through the things that you had to go through in your life, but you cleared the way for your kids, for the future of you to live a better life, to never have to experience that kind of, you know, sadness or abuse or this kind of uncertainty about themselves or these feelings that they could never be better in the world. You handled that for them. So you have done an amazing job, you know, even if you don't have kids. It says you are forgetting how much you truly have and how much you will have again and again. My time is the harvest. It is now your time to bring in or harvest the joy and love of what you have so much of and share your abundance. But also, while you're attracting this abundance that you're already currently living in through this heart of source type of energy, you're bringing an end to these people, to these energies, totally and completely eradicating the earth of these energies, okay? It says something precious is all about you, but it has become so familiar you can barely see it anymore. It is such a fixture in your life that familiarity has bred. It is not contempt, a kind of blindness, okay? The beautiful little girl ghost in the pumpkin patch asks you very gently to see the abundance all around you and to appreciate that while you are in physical form, there is so much you can enjoy. And you might really feel like still upset, you know, still mad at these people, still angry with these people, because it's like there's no remorse, there's no regret, nobody's sorry, nobody went to jail, nobody got fucking reported. Like, it's this energy of like nobody cared enough to fucking have your back and whoop a bitch ass at the very least. They just let this shit go on and kept it hush hush and made you look crazy and made you feel like what you was feeling was not important. And you better not go out and tell nobody my business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's upsetting. But Archangel Michael saying you are surrounded with so many blessings and you have overcome that. And that these people didn't get away with shit. They're going to get their karma. They're going to get exactly what is meant for them. And it's going and God is going to care about them and protect them just as much as they cared about you and protected your ass. It says she wishes for you to harvest what is yours now and to also take steps to call in any debts. There can be outstanding money issues associated with this card, and share the bounty, okay? So there's outstanding money issues also surrounding this, okay? Some inheritance or something that's meant to be yours, or they gonna have to pay you in some sort of way, you know, every cent It's like spiritually they paying you back for every little cent that they ever made off of you, or every little piece of money, or every coin, every dollar that they stole from you. Okay. It says, do not let anyone cheat you, and know that you don't own a single thing. In truth, it will pass through your hands, but still, ironically, these things you have earned through your hard work are worth protecting. They are not too small. They are not too ordinary. You have more material wealth than you think. So please do count your blessings every day, okay? So just make sure that you are really showing a lot of gratitude at this time, knowing that you have so much to look forward to, so much to be grateful for. And don't think that people have gotten away with anything, any way that they have treated you, or any way that they may have treated your children. They ain't got away with none of that shit. They all finna pay for that shit. And some of them are gonna pay for it with their lives. And Archangel Michael is very, very serious about this, okay? And they saying like, I love you. Okay, Archangel Michael really loves you. He's sending so much love, always around you, always protecting you. So make sure that you tap into this heart of source energy as much as possible, so that they will be able to like easily exchange energy and information with you, and on how to move around certain people at this time. Okay, because they think you stupid. They think you don't know shit, and some of them do know, and that's why they're shaking in their boots. But they think you're stupid, meaning they think they can still trick you, or they think they can still get over on you in some sort of way. Like they think you don't know the full extent of everything because of all this, all of this memory and terrorizing magic that they did to like make you scared, to make you afraid. They're trying to make you afraid to take leaps of faith and feel like you're trapped and feel heartbroken over the shit that they've done in the past to break you. So don't you give them the satisfaction, okay? You ain't got no time to be sad, because you rich as hell, okay? And you have everything to look forward to, including these people getting this karma. So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.